I love just quotes. In fact, I talked about a quote that was purchased on a cup downstairs. I noticed it right away. So there was a quote that I saw via LinkedIn about a week or so ago, and I had to pass it on to several leaders who are in other genres of business, and it said, act like your ancestors pushed you into the room. Walk in there with a strut. I was so motivated by reading that. I sent it out nationwide because I'm like, oh my goodness, that encouraged me to encourage somebody else. And for me, it's all about, it's not really about me having the microphone or anything like that. What drives me, and this is really something that I noticed during the height of the pandemic and social unrest, is there's something to be said about being a helper. Making somebody else's life better. I believe that when you pour out and you give back to others, there's something that you receive from that. There's an intangible benefit that you receive from helping others. And for me, during COVID, for example, I started a program called Circles. It was not part of my job. I had no experience in DE&I, but it was something that I knew we needed to do because we were right here, close to Kenosha, Wisconsin, major area of civil unrest after George Floyd. When that happened, I had people who were faced with closed branches and people who were in areas where customers were upset because their lobbies were closed and they had to run everything through the drive-thru. I had, people who were, faced with, worried about getting sick because we really didn't have a vaccine early on. And so all of those things were culminating at the same time, and right away I said, I need to have a safe space where leaders can come together, talk about real issues, no judgment, baseline rules are respect everybody. And Circles was developed right here in Wisconsin because of that, and now it's a national program. So not my job, didn't get paid for it, but it was purpose-driven, and it was for a time like we just experienced.